2025 has been another year of downturns for the Thai economy, with US President Donald Trump's reciprocal trade tariffs being the game changer. Thailand was among the first 14 countries on which President Trump announced that they would increase reciprocal trade tariffs. Thailand faced tariffs as high as 36%. After much negotiation, the tariffs have been reduced to 19%, a rate similar to nearby ASEAN countries. But the impacts are still significant. The most affected exports include electric and electronic appliances, machinery and components, as well as rubber and rubber products due to its high market share in the US and its relatively heavy dependence on the US market. The impact of the 19% tariff is expected to reduce Thai exports by 114 billion baht, according to the Center for Economic and Business Forecasting at the University of the Thai Chamber of Commerce. The economic impact is expected to be more severe in 2026, when exports are projected to decline by 275 billion baht. The third phase of the much-touted digital wallet scheme was postponed indefinitely. This didn't come as much of a surprise, as the government kept delaying the launch in light of economic constraints, especially reciprocal trade tariffs, which will affect Thai businesses. The first two phases of the scheme were previously launched for disabled people, low-income earners, and the elderly. Under the third phase of the scheme, 2.7 million Thais aged from 16 to 20 would have received 10,000 baht in financial support. The fourth phase for remaining Thais has been left up in the air. After changes of government, a new co-payment scheme was launched. Known asคนละครึ่ง Plus, the scheme was upgraded from that of the Prayut Chan-o-cha's administration, which proved successful at the time. Despite successful feedback, the second phase of the co-payment scheme proposed for next year is now on hold, following a House dissolution. The forecast for Thailand's GDP growth in 2025 is no higher than 2%. The National Economic and Social Development Council, or NASDAQ, adjusted the growth forecast for 2025 to between 1.8 and 2.3%, which is lower than last year. The ADB and World Bank forecast Thailand's GDP growth at 1.8%, the IMF at 2%, and the Kasikorn Research Center at 1.5%. The common analysis was that Thai exports would decrease in the second half of this year following the infliction of reciprocal trade tariffs. Tourism, which has been the backbone of Thailand's economy, also contributes to the sluggishness of GDP growth due to the decline in foreign tourist arrivals since the beginning of this year. Thailand's GDP forecast remains the lowest compared to neighboring ASEAN countries where economic growth has improved, the highest GDP growth being in Vietnam, followed by the Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. Thailand is dealing with major setbacks that affect the stability of its economy, from border tensions and political instability to trade tariffs and rising household debt. Unfortunately, the GDP growth for 2026 is forecasted to decline further. According to SCB Economic Intelligence Center, the Thai economy is expected to grow no more than 1.5%, which would be the lowest in more than 30 years.